Africa is ranked amongst the top 5 most dangerous countries on the Organised Crimes Index. Policing experts have apportioned the rise in some of these crimes to poor leadership. Ahead of the President's address on the explosive allegations made by KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi on political interference and top police officials' complicity in crime, we look at the seismic battle that is further fragmenting South Africa's policing arena. Newzroom Afrika's Skara Mofokwane is following those developments for us and joins us live. Skara, obviously startling allegations made a week ago, all of that speaking much to some of the complexities around organised crime in South Africa. What's on your cards at the moment?
Good afternoon, Hugo, and to our viewers. And another side of it, Hugo, is the policing trust and the public morale, or the police morale and public trust in the very same men in blue. And when you've got an instance whereby there are links or allegations made against them to the criminal underworld, it's very, very, it's very, very difficult, and it's one of those things which President Ramaphosa will have to battle with in deciding and addressing the nation this evening as to the measures that he will be taking forward. I speak of, police trust or police morale in the sentiment on residents, on ordinary residents, crime fighting activists. They have been out on the forefront, supporting General Mkhwanazi on the allegations that he has been making. But let me introduce the crime fighting activist Hanif Loonat, who joins me now. Mr. Loonat, thank you so much for joining us on Newzroom Afrika. One can say it's a crossroad which somehow we've been to. You think Jackie Selebi, you think Richard Mdluli, you think Arno Lamour, those characters, they've been tainted and somehow being, alleged to, some have been convicted, of course, linked to the criminal underworld. How significant do you think, at least at this stage, General Mkhwanazi's accusations or allegations are to the police force?
I believe, Skara, that General Mkhwanazi's statements and sentiments is now shocking to me. I've raised this at least 15 years ago, that I was worried that crime was now deeper than we thought. It was not only at ground level, but it was coming from the top. And I was targeted for raising these sentiments at national. And I think if you go back, Madiba asked us in 1995 to build a relationship between the community and the South African Police Service, the newly appointed service. And I played an important role during those days in building this and becoming a conduit between the community. And unfortunately, as time went by, I realized that we were failing in our duties in fulfilling the Madiba expectations. And this crime that Mkhwanazi is mentioning is of no shock to me and to many who have been in crime fighting. This goes very deep. It goes as deep as ministerial levels. It goes even deeper than that. And I think, hoping tonight's talk by the President, he will be mentioning that he'll be taking action, because that's what we expect from him.
And this event, how, as a crime-fighting activist, how do you think it has an effect on public confidence in the very same police who we trust to protect the nation?
This is one of the reasons why we don't have intelligence, solid intelligence in eradicating crime. The community has lost all trust in the criminal justice system, because they get exposed to those that we want behind bars. Those that are supposed to be behind bars are actually allowed to target those that raise their concerns and their intelligence to the South African Police Service and all other amenities within the policing fraternity.
One can't separate, of course, the political, the one aspect of it would be the political side. How does President Ramaphosa balance that? And would you, in your own opinion, say we are at at a stage where the police force at least is captured politically?
My plea to our president today is, let's stop appeasing the capitalists and the corrupt comrades that we have within the system. Let us put them behind bars. Let us expose them, because this is not helping us as a country. It's exposing us badly internationally, and it is when communities lose confidence in the South African police service, we're in problems. And I believe that problem is going to be very difficult to eradicate. Already, our services are being run by gangsters.
Hanif Loonat, thank you so much. Crime-fighting activist, talking to us about the expectations at least, but also touching base on, how events like this or allegations like this have an effect on the image or the public trust in the police, Hugo.
Mkhwanazi, appreciate that. And I suppose much of this conversation will